Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here with part 2 of how will the 1111 portal affect you, and this is for earth signs and air signs. Okay, so we're going to get started with the earth signs. So how will this affect you? So we have eclipse in Sagittarius, growth, success after a setback. So we are coming into eclipse season soon as well. So this could be significant for you, and it's the power number 33 there. And we've got moon in Pisces, wonder, follow your dreams. So that's beautiful. So manifest your dreams into reality, okay? Because it says you've got that, you've got that opportunity to do so. So let's get the wisdom oracle. We're going to clarify these with the tarot. We've got here and now, chaos and conflict, a leg up, community, unfinished symphony, and happy. So that's beautiful. So let's have a look. We've got here and now. So that's about living in the present moment, isn't it? That's about living in the now, not focusing on the past, not looking too far into the future, just living in the moment, enjoying the now, just being present in the now. So let's see what the tarot has to say. We've got the Two of Pentacles here. So it's achieving that balance, have that balance in your life and live in that moment, live in the now, make those decisions, live in the moment now, leave the past behind you, basically. And then we've got chaos and conflict here. We've got the Ace of Wands here. So I feel maybe there was chaos and conflict to do with a passionate connection, maybe with you and another person. Okay, maybe you weren't on the same page. But it looks like there's this new beginning coming in with the Ace of Wands. Let's clarify that again. The Hangman. So, you both could have had time out of this connection. You both could have taken that pause, and spent that time on your own, doing healing, doing contemplation, before taking any further forward action. And then we've got a leg up here. And we've got death and rebirth. So to me, a leg up is like somebody giving you a helping hand in some way. This could be spirit, this could be spirit helping you to the next level of your life, if you know what I mean, because we've got the death card here. So you're coming to the end of a cycle, and you're coming into the beginning of a new cycle. And I feel spirit are going to give you that leg up, basically, okay? You're going to be in a whole new vibration, ascension. So then we've got a community. We've got Queen of Swords here. So community is about helping others, in being in the community. Maybe you work in the community in some way, you're volunteering, or you do some sort of community work. You could be in the energy of the Queen of Swords right now. You could have felt quite defensive, quite blunt in the way you spoke to people, very matter of fact, but your guard is down, the sword is down, you're looking very thoughtful, okay? So you're I feel finding a new approach moving forward. And then we've got unfinished symphony. We've got the Nine of Wands. So there's been, there's been burdens here. There's been a lot to cope with. There's been a lot to get through in your life, and with the wand there, you can see is a lit. There's been illumination, okay? But there is unfinished business here. I think this is between you and another person. Let's get another message on that. Got the Page of Pentacles. So there could be an offer, there could be a message coming into you soon, okay, about this unfinished business. Something, maybe a conversation needs to be had, and a new start is on the horizon, possibly, because then we've got happy. We've got the High Priestess. So that could be you, the viewer. You could be in that High Priestess energy. You could be someone very spiritual, very in touch with their intuition, very much divinely guided, maybe you know, working in service in some way. We have the community card, you know, in service to the community in some way, following your spiritual path, and it brings you that happiness. You're in a good place, you feel happy. And we've got the Ace of Cups, so it looks like to me that there's love coming in. Okay, there's love, there's going to be an offer of love coming in for you here, so that's beautiful. So what other messages have we got? We've got success. See the beautiful, I don't know if it's a Black Panther. So success is on its way to you. So that's very beautiful, however that resonates for you. And then we've got stillness. So sometimes in the silence, in the stillness, we can connect to ourselves, our guides, whoever want to guide us at this time. And also the Swan is a twin flame sign. So some of you could be twin flames here as well. And maybe it's time to just pause, reflect, and go within. Now we've got an Ascended Masters message, and we've got Isis. Balanced career and home life. So maybe your life is a bit out of balance at the moment. Maybe you're spending too much time in one of these areas. You drew this card as a reminder to keep balance in your life. You can do this more easily than you may imagine. You already know which part of your life is lopsided, and you may be feeling symptoms of burnout from this imbalance. You can rapidly shift your energy in positive ways by devoting time each day to your priorities. Even 30 minutes a day spent in meaningful ways will lift your mood, morale, motivation. Play is much needed right now. Make sure your needs are being met and delegate work to others. Say no to unrealistic demands upon your time and be honest with yourself. Keep healthy boundaries in your work and home life and spend more time devoted to activities that make your heart sing with joy. So that's beautiful. So, you know, have that balance in your life. Find that time for playful, fun energy. Life isn't all about work. So now we've got some hidden world messages. We've got Mountain Goddess, high vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind. So beautiful images in these cards. So let's get your message for that. Within you there are many powers, many senses, all the ways in which your physicality reads the world. But within too are subtle energies, and one of these is the immense power of your mind. The Mountain Goddess calls you to raise your vibration through tending the thoughts within, not to censor or condemn, but raise yourself up, so you can be closer to heavenly experience. You can tend the thoughts just as you tend the mountain, and you can reach divinity through the care you take with the company you keep inside your own mind. Mountains take us higher, we can climb them. We are sustained and protected by them, and they give us the opportunity to look out clearly and gain great perspective. Now is time for you to take your mind to this place of the mountains, to fly free, give yourself the relief your mind requires, to be your great ally. Soaring minds are capable of great things. If you ask, the Mountain Goddess can intercede with great spirit on your behalf and allow you the clarity, the perspective, and the freedom and the healing the mountain offers. Tune into this space. See yourself here, within her tender hands. Let her care for you for a while, and when you return, there will be answers where once there were questions, solutions where once there were problems, and compassion where there was enmity. Illumination. A higher perspective brings healing. My mind can become as strong as a mountain. So that's really beautiful message there. So you can connect with the Mountain Goddess to help raise your vibration. And then we've got the meditation, peace, relief and sanctuary. This being is in meditation out in the wild, yet deep within her own being. She holds a burning bundle of herbs, the smoke clearing and clearing the human worlds from her interdimensional home. She is all the gifts of the natural world, the flowers, the herbs, and she is offering you their secrets and gifts. Take a moment to feel your way into a piece of time that you can claim for your own. Remove yourself for several long precious moments from the clamour and din of ego and of competition and of rush, hurry, and sink into the earthy realness of the land. Open your eyes that lie within you. Find your way along the pathways of spirit and travel there. In this way you will knit yourself together again. The pain of expectation, pressure of physical dimension will ease for a time, and you will return refreshed and whole, with love guiding you. In this way you will stay close to your own inner truth, and the pain of dissonance will decrease until it is no more. Illumination. Meditation is no luxury. It is my soul's food and drink, and I will no longer allow myself to go thirsty, to hunger for the true source that nourishes us all. So beautiful messages there. So now we've got the goddess, angel, goddess messages. We've got angel prayer here. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So whatever it is you need help with, call on them to assist you. Use prayer to help and guide you. And we've got God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So that's beautiful. So the good and the bad are reflections of yourself. So just be aware of that. So then we've got keepers of the light messages. Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So some of you could be teaching others on the path, okay? And we've got Master Buddha. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So again, there could be deep connection, increased awareness coming to you now. And we've got Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognise you have the power. So you have that fire within you, have that inner strength within you to overcome anything. We've got High Priestess, harness mystic power. So this reminds me of like ancient Egypt, you know, where they worship the goddess cat, Bast. So some of you could be in that energy of the High Priestess. And then we've got the High Priest. That's amazing. They both came out together. So some of you could be twin flame connections here in this pile, and you could be both raising your vibrations to be in that energy of High Priestess and High Priest. So there could be a coming together here. You're both reaching out to each other here in these images, if you can see that. And one has a cat and one has an eagle. Beautiful. And we have composure. So keep your composure. You know, keep your stillness. Keep your calm in difficult situations. And meditate daily if you can. And we've got romance and connection. So again, that's confirmation. There's some sort of romantic connection coming in for you, okay? And it looks like they're holding the pentacle, doesn't it, there? So now we've got some messages from the Archangel Michael. Positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know my mind and emotions are eternally and continually connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So this is just reiterating that positive thoughts create positive results. And detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. So yeah, ask Archangel Michael to come in and cut the cause of attachments to any situations which are bringing down your energy. I just want to say as well that Mars is going forward again on the 14th of November. Okay, and that's the planet of action. So things might start moving forward for you. Where communication was stuck or non-existent, things might start moving forward after that date. So there are your messages, earth signs. I will now do the air. Hello air signs, welcome to your reading. So how will the 1111 portal affect you? And I just want to say that Mars is going forward from the 14th, which is the planet of action. So things that were blocked or stuck before, things should start moving forward. Mercury is going forward now as well, but it can take a few days before that is noticed. So let's get your messages. So we have Moon in Aquarius, free spirit, your inner wild child awakens. So maybe you're going to be feeling in a bit of a rebellious mood here. And then we've got Moon in Capricorn, accomplishment. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. So there's something you're going to accomplish that you've been striving for very soon. And we've got Sun in Aquarius, opportunity. So there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you, and it says readiness for change. So that's beautiful. The Sun is always a very positive card in the tarot. So we've got your wisdom messages. I'm going to clarify these with the tarot. So we've got Yang, which is masculine energy. Come to the edge. Imagine a change in the wind. A fork in the road. A message in a bottle. So the first message says Yang, so that's masculine energy. So maybe you need to start balancing your masculine and feminine energies. It looks like you're out of balance here. You're very much in the masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman here. So let's clarify that. Where's the Yang energy here, please? We've got Ten of Cups. So I feel that's what you're wanting in your life. If you haven't got it already, you want that home life, that family life, that loving connection with somebody. And you feel you've got to be in that masculine energy, but you don't. You need to be in balance and have both energies, like feminines and masculine. And the female and the masculine both need to try and balance their energies to be in perfect harmony with each other. So to achieve this Ten of Cups, you maybe need to get more in touch with your feminine side, which is showing your emotions, showing your sensitivity, your more caring nature side. And then we've got Come to the Edge. Five of Swords. There could have been some sort of conflict here, okay, with somebody in your life, or this could be within yourself. And you pushed yourself to the edge, I feel, with regard to something. This could be, you know, a lack of emotions or a lack of clarity. And maybe you push somebody to the edge as well. Maybe you push someone else to the edge because of your unwillingness to open up and show that feminine side of yourself, you know, that nurturing, loving, caring side of yourself. And then we've got Imagine. Wow, we've got the Star. So, and Star represents Aquarius as well, which is one of the air signs, obviously. And, you know, I feel that you've been wishing on a star. You're trying to imagine your future. You're trying to manifest something into your future here. Some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in here. And we've got a change in the wind. So fortune is changing here, and we've got the Death card. So that is about endings and new beginnings, okay? So you are coming to the end of a cycle. A lot of people are coming to the ends of cycles. We're all starting new cycles, new, you know, cycles that are going to last for years. And it's about setting those intentions and what is it you want for yourself moving forward. And then we've got Fork in the Road. We've got Queen of Wands. So this could be about somebody, this could be about the person watching. You could be a Queen of Wands. Although you're an air sign, you could have fire in your chart. Or this could be somebody you know in your life who's in that energy. Somebody independent, passionate, action-orientated. Somebody very desirable to a lot of people. She's in that energy. She's got it going on, basically. And then we've got Message in a Bottle. We've got Two of Swords. So there's a decision that needs to be made here. Message in a bottle. You could be getting a message. This, because it's in a bottle, it may be a 5D message. You could be getting messages by telepathy with a connection that you're in. And you're trying to read the signs. We've got Queen of Cups here. So to me, this is going back to that, having that balance within, okay? The Queen of Cups is obviously a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, it could be somebody in your life, or this could be you balancing your emotions and being able to show that in your life, those feelings, that caring nature that you have. We've got 9 of coins. So somebody's, you know, in their own energy, they're independent, you know, they're doing very well, they're financially secure here. And we've got the High Priestess energy. So again, very much feminine energy, you know, I think to balance out the yang energy. So it could be that you are going to be working on this moving forward. So what other messages do we have here? Action is needed here. So some sort of action is going to be needed to be taken. Voyage. So you're going to be going on a voyage. It may not be a voyage in the actual ocean. It could be a voyage of discovery within yourself, within your psyche, within your higher self. A voyage of discovery is needed. And here we've got spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. Let's see what his message is for you. I wish I knew how to say his name properly. I think it tells you how to say it, actually. Melchizedek. Melchizedek. The situation you're inquiring about has come to you via the spiritual law of attraction. You've attracted certain people or situations because they mirror your thoughts, emotions and beliefs. In the same way, people and situations you once found desirable are now moving out of your life as you shifted your energy through your spiritual path. Like attracts like means that everything and everyone that you draw into your life is similar to your thought patterns. If you want to change what or who you attract, hold more positive, loving and joyful thoughts. The ascended masters and angels can help with this shift. You can change or heal this situation by elevating your thoughts to a more positive level. Your prayers and affirmations have attracted a wonderful new person or situation into your life, and this situation is not a reward or a punishment. You have attracted it, which means you can repel or magnify it as you choose. Visualize and affirm only that what you desire. So that's just reinforcing the fact that you, whatever is happening for you in your life right now, you've manifested this for yourself. You've manifested it through your thoughts, words and actions. So if you want to change what you manifest, change your thoughts, words and actions. So let's get some messages from the Mists of Avalon. So we've got the White Heart here, and it says perspective, new beginnings, awakening and realignment. So the White Heart is a very powerful, majestic animal there, isn't he? Standing there in his power. So let's get your message. There are new beginnings in sight, new ventures, new opportunities, new possibilities. New heartfelt longings are appearing, urging you to move forward. Ask yourself, what is my heart telling me to create new in my life? What do I need to put in place to move me in a new direction? Remain calm in your centre as opportunities present themselves. So that's beautiful. So, you know, to me that is saying if you change, you know, the way you are thinking and feeling and talking and acting, you can manifest what it is you truly desire into your life. And then we have the Tour, which is truth, clarity, source and connection. So let's get your message. You're on a quest for greater understanding and spiritual enlightenment. Remain focused and aligned with your spiritual growth and intention. You are now ready to raise your energetic vibration. Reconnect with your deepest self. There is wonder and magic within your reach. All you need is to have faith. So that is a beautiful message there, okay? So that's some sort of spiritual awakening. So now we have your goddess messages. We've got Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance and creativity. So you are awakening right now. There is an awakening happening. And we've got Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. So air signs are well known for their logical thinking, and it's telling you to let go of this and work and use your intuition. And again, as I said, you're very much in the yang energy. You need to get more in touch with your feminine energy, which is your intuition, your caring, your intuitive self. Get more in touch with that. Okay, there's double confirmation there. So Keepers of the Light message, we have Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. Stand strong and focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So don't be afraid to speak your truth here, okay? Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet and come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Yes, I mean, the more work you do spiritually, the more you need to stay grounded, okay? And connect with the Earth. Sununos, Life Force. Express your driving passion. Sensual sexual powers are increased. So it looks like you're going to have some sort of upsurge in your sensual sexual powers here. And you need to express it in some way. This is your life force energy. And we've got Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. And again, it's confirming about your manifestation ability. Focus on what you desire as opposed to what you don't want, okay? Because what you focus on grows. Here we have autumn, release the old and rest. So we're just coming out of autumn now, okay? So maybe it's a time of rest for you. You know, you need to rest and recharge right now. And we've got Medicine Mother, honour your inner knowing. So again, like, connect with your intuition, your higher self, connect with that inner knowing right now. And we've got Lord, take charge with authority. So something in your life you need to take charge with your authority here, okay? So we've got the angel messages for you. Compassion. So go through life with compassion. Have compassion for yourself as first off, and then have compassion for others, because we don't know what they're going through. And surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to your inner knowing and let that guide you, okay? Follow your intuition. And finally, we've got messages from Archangel Michael. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So the message here, you've done nothing wrong, okay? So forgive yourself. Always forgive yourself. Lean on God and the angels for support. Dear God and angels, I give you this situation and I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So call on Archangel Michael and God and the angels for support and guidance at this time, and let them, you know, guide you. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So as I was saying, call on Archangel Michael to help you with whatever situation you need help with. And you know, trust and have faith and have peace that all things will be resolved in the highest good for everybody. So there are your messages, air signs. So thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Take care.